situation in Balochistan and the historical perspective of the Baloch struggle. Dr. Naseem Baloch, you can speak from the dais. No. Thank you.
Thanks to all. Ladies and gentlemen, I extend my sincere gratitude to the Pashtun Tahaffuz Movement for inviting me to present the Baloch resistance and the Baloch National Movement's stance for the independence of Balochistan and for the rights of the Baloch people at this crucial conference. Thanks. The regions of Baloch, Pashtun, Sindhi, Kashmir, and Gilgit-Baltistan find themselves immersed in turmoil, where violations of human dignity and rights have sadly become commonplace. The Pakistani army and its secret agencies perpetrate mass massacres, forcibly disappearing thousands of individuals in front of helpless witnesses. These victims endure inhumane torture in Pakistan's torture cells, resulting in numerous custodial deaths. Their bodies are callously disposed of in forests, deserts, or by roadsides, or worse, they are killed in fake encounters. For 2 long decades, our people have suffered in the clutches of the army, leaving their families in perpetual agony. The Baloch, Pashtun, Sindhi, and Kashmiri nations all face unspeakable atrocities. In response, our mothers and sisters have bravely embarked on a long march, a peaceful protest against the ongoing Baloch genocide that has persisted for 2 decades. Pakistan, in its relentless pursuit to silence any voice raised for truth, employs violence, imprisonment, and killing. Here also the participants of the long march were imprisoned on reaching Islamabad, as our friend Afridi said in the intro, and they were forced to go back to Quetta. But yesterday late night, the participants of the long march and their leaders, they refused to go back to Quetta. They were imprisoned, they were beaten. Still there are news that more than 100 of men are in different police stations and jails in Islamabad and its surrounding. Today, the wheel of state operation has been lifted as the people courageously challenged the fear of militarism, raising their voices collectively from cities to rural areas, from plains to mountain ranges, and evident to our collective success and the defeat of our oppressors. Ladies and gentlemen, as we are aware as educated individuals, let us realistically assess our capacity to halt further bloodshed, to curb human rights abuses, or compel the withdrawal of enemy troops to the barracks. Regrettably, the reality is harsh. We as enslaved and colonized people cannot fully achieve these goals through advocacy alone. While raising our voices may reduce some atrocities, but complete eradication remains elusive. We are not free. We are subjugated. and our status can never be equal to that of our oppressors. In this modern world, it is unacceptable for the people to tolerate such atrocities against fellow human beings. We understand this reality intimately as we are living through it. I have personally endured enforced disappearance 2 times. Twice I was abducted and disappeared by Pakistani forces, subjected to most severe torture. This first-hand experience enables me to understand the atrocities inflicted by the Pakistani army on our people. Acknowledging our enslaved position is the first step. Until we accept this harsh reality, we risk dwelling in the delusions of self-satisfaction while Pakistan continues to play with our human dignity, national survival, and identity. Some may hope for a change, revolutionary leadership, a new developmental or social agreement, but I find it impossible. Pakistan is not a nation state which are born out of historical or cultural evolution. Rather, it emerged from the partition of United India, leading to the historical destruction of the Baloch, Pashtun, Sindhi, and Kashmiri nations. Our true problem is not just human rights, but national freedom. Until we achieve independence, human rights abuses, including enforced disappearances, will persist. Expecting justice within the Pakistani framework is a waste of time. The Baloch nation is resolute in its decision and path, the freedom from Pakistan, even though we know we have to pay a price for it. We harbor no illusions of justice within Pakistan's framework. It only exacerbates our problems. We must unite for our national survival with unwavering resolve. The Baloch National Movement, BNM, is open to a joint struggle with all subjugated nations. As we know, our common enemy seeks to obliterate our national existence, and as oppressed nations, our unity can be a powerful force, allowing us to share our pain and problems. Together, our collective unity against this common enemy will ease our journey and intensify the challenges faced by our oppressors. Let us move forward, holding each other's hands. Together, we become a formidable force that transcends borders and boundaries. Let our solidarity serve as beacon of hope for a future where justice prevails, human rights are upheld, and the right to liberty and freedom is respected. I thank you all.